Welcome to Thinkers IAS. In this video, let's discuss about Edicts of Ashoka, major and minor edicts. In our previous video, we had discussed about Ashoka, his state policy, and promotion of Buddhism by Ashoka through various means, like sending missionaries to different countries to spread the virtues of Buddhism and other issues. In this video, let's discuss about Edicts of Ashoka. Here, Ashoka communicated directly with the people through inscription on the stone pillars, edicts. Okay, so he was a benevolent king and he believed in the welfare of the masses. Okay, so Ashoka's edicts and inscription, a collection of 33 inscriptions on the pillars of Ashoka, as well as boulders and cave walls. Okay, so it is dispersed throughout India, from modern day Pakistan, Nepal, and throughout Indian subcontinent. So these edicts mention Buddhism. Okay, it mentioned that Buddhism reached as far as Mediterranean, and many Buddhist monuments were created in a wide area. It not only discussed about Buddhism, it also discussed about how a person should consider how to develop virtual values and how to develop ethical behavior and other issues. So he beloved to the gods and King Piyadasi. So the edicts are divided into two. One is pillar edict and rock edicts. Okay, so rock edicts are further divided into major and minor rock edicts. So here, major edicts, there are 14 major edicts termed as 1st to 14th, and two separate major edicts found in Odisha. So major rock inscriptions were also found here. We have Barabar caves and other areas. So let's discuss about the language and scripts of the inscription. So they used four languages. Languages have been used. One is Prakrit, Greek, and Armenic. Okay, so language 3, Prakrit, Greek, and Armenic. 4 scripts. Okay, so Prakrit inscriptions were written in Brahmin script, because Prakrit did not have a written language. So Prakrit language has been written in Brahmi and Kharosti. The rest is written in Greek and Armenic. Okay, so Kandahar rock inscription is bilingual. So the inscription found in Pakistan, in the western part of the country, are in Kharosti script. So they write from right to left direction. Okay, as you see in the Urdu and Arabic languages. Okay, so inscriptions found in the eastern part of India were written in Magadhi language using Brahmi script. Okay, so language is different, script is different. Okay, so in western part of India, language used to Sanskrit using Kharosti script. So that is how Ashoka communicated with the larger public directly. Okay, so British archaeologist James Prinsep decoded Ashoka name and titles. Okay, that is important from Pliny's point of view, and only one rock edict has the reference to the name of Ashoka, that is Musky edict. Okay, so in Barabar inscription, he referred him as Piyadasi Laja Magadhe, that means king of Magadha. He assumed the title of Devanampiya, that is beloved to the gods, and Piyadasi, beloved to people. So stone material for the pillars. So there are two types of stone materials were used. One is spotted and white sandstone. This was sourced from Mathura. Okay, here spotted and white sandstone. Bofkar sandstone and quartzite was sourced from Amaravati. Okay, so this is the material used for rock inscriptions. Major rock edicts, there are 14 in number. You need not remember all these rock edicts, but if you want to enrich your answer in the mains examination, if you want to give reference to ancient history in your essay or ethics paper, you can use this. Okay, so because it discussed about various ethical values, human rights, animal rights. Okay, so you can give reference while discussing about animal rights in your mains examination. You can give reference to major rock edict 1, which prohibits animal slaughter. Okay, so these values were present since time immemorial in India. Okay, that's the greatness of Indian civilization. So whatever the rights we are proposing at present, we have been practicing since 2000. Okay, so that is the greatness. So you can use this in the mains examination. That is a great booster of your marks. Okay, so let's discuss in quickly. So if you are only reading for prelims examination, you need not watch further. Okay, so please. Prohibits animal slaughter, bans festive gathering and killing of animals. There's one thing. Major rock edict 2 provide for care for men and animals. So it describes about, it also gives reference to southern Indian rulers like Chola, Pandya, Kerala Putra, and Satyapura of South India. Okay. Third major rock edict discussed about generosity to Brahmins. So we know Ashoka embraced Buddhism. Even though he preferred Buddhism, he respected all the religion. Major rock edict 3 give evidence for that, because he proposed generosity to Brahminism. Okay, issued after 12 years of Ashoka's coronation, says that Yuktas, that is subordinate officers, and Pradeshikas, district heads, along with Rajuka, that is rural officers, shall go to all the areas of the kingdom every 5 years to spread the philosophy of Dhamma. Okay, Dharma. So fourth major rock edict, here Dhamma Gosha is ideal to the mankind and not the Bheri Gosha. That is the another philosophical point. Fifth rock edict deals with the slaves. Okay, so it concerns about the policy towards slaves. How he want benevolent attitude towards slaves. Okay, so they are not they should not be viewed as a means to an end. They should be viewed as an end in itself. Okay, so he mentioned in this rock edict that every human is my child. So he treats every human being as equal. Okay, that is his greatness. So major rock edict 6th describes king's desire to get informed about the condition of people constantly. He talks about the welfare measures. Okay, in 7th rock edict he requests tolerance for all the religions. So you can remember the rock edict and give reference to that to glorify Indian civilization whenever there is a need. Okay, so in your answers. So major rock edict 8th describes Ashoka's first Dhamma Yatra to Bodh Gaya. Okay, and 9th rock edict condemns popular ceremonies. Okay, unnecessary investment for rituals. Okay, which is a major threat for the economic stability of the people. Okay, the families. He stresses in ceremonies of dharma rather than ceremonies of rituals. So 10th major rock edict condemns the desire for fame and glory. It stresses on the popularity of dharma rather than fame and glory. And 11th elaborates dharma, and 12th directed and determined request for tolerance among different religious sects. 13th discussed about victory of Ashoka over Kalinga. Okay, this is important. This is most important. 13th rock edict discusses Ashoka's victory over Kalinga. So here, that is the thing. 14th describes engraving of inscription in different parts of the country. So these are the 14 major rock edict. We have separate rock edicts found in Kalinga, in Orissa, present day Orissa. So Ashoka declared all people are my son in the first. In second, he proclamation of edicts even on a single person. Okay, that is interesting here. So this is the edicts of Ashoka. So major rock edicts are represented in black triangle. So it's present in Delhi, Meerut, Lauria, Nandagar, Kausambi, Lauria, Araraj, Lumbini, Rampurva, and other areas. So these are the pillar edicts. Okay, and major rock edicts are mentioned in Kasi, Kandahar, Sannati, Sopora, and others. Okay, so that is the locations. So that completes the discussion on edicts of Ashoka. So it is to notification of the subscribers that we are providing current affairs analysis course for 2017 batch. This is a 1-year course from May 2016 to June 2017. You can subscribe to that course. It is very important course if you want to succeed in the prelims and mains examination, because it has integrated study in its core. Please visit thinkersias.com/current affairs to subscribe to that. You can watch the sample videos in the playlist as well. So please subscribe and press the bell icon nearby subscription button to get the notifications for the future uploads. Okay, so thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy the future videos as well. So please like, share and subscribe to this channel. That will be a major promotion. Thanks for watching.